thankfully I had the money to get this. It looked super amazing in the preview videos, so hopefully this actually, you know, has as good of a gameplay as the preview made it seem. So warning, even based on proven medical knowledge of 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures. With theatrical purposes, in other words, do not try to cure any disease with the recipe shown in this video game, and no rats are... Oh my god, do they seriously need to say that? Oh god, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. I can't believe they actually had to say that. Oh, ooh! Okay, that's interesting. Actions. Oh, everything's already at 10. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Video. Set brightness, hide visibility on. Or you can barely see the first symbol. Oh. Get to know names. Actually, I'll do small. Wait, what about languages though? Oh, I didn't get to read it. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. This is my streaming dedicated set of headphones.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Whoa, that got really deep. Damn.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh. Oh, poor guy. That's not very healthy. Oh. Oh, he alerts you. Oh, do I follow a trail of blood? Probably should.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Oh! Oh god. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna end well. I feel like they could have animated that a bit better.
Where's my brother? What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary! Mary! No, no.
Aww, that sucks. I was thinking it was like his wife or something. I didn't realize it was gonna be his sister.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
Oh shit.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
You better tell me where to go.
These patrols are after me.
What's your sense? This one!
No! No! Don't shoot!
Can I run?
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, tell me where and how.
This can't be happening.
Keep going forward, I guess. Because it's not telling me where to go.
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm.
I don't think I can even run.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done?
What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Can I headshot?
Tricky bastard.
How do I'm stuck.
Where'd it go? Shit, where'd it go?
Do I just...
Has it fled?
I apparently can't jump?
Come back, you...
Where am I supposed to be? Oh.
Now, I can defend myself.
Where'd it kill that thing?
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Am I just supposed to keep going forward?
Who are you? Stupid beast! God, I'm sorry.
Over there! There's one of them
No,
vermin!
please, stop!
Let's see how it likes it.
Who are you?
There's one of them vermin!
What do you want?
Holy shit, really?
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
What?
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Shit. Ow.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Do I go here? Or do I go here? Oh, that's not a... Okay, that's a wall.
I need to find somewhere to hide. It's locked, all right.
Damn it. Can I crouch? Oh, I can't crouch. Damn it. I don't know what to do. It's not telling me what to do and I don't have a map. Where am I supposed to... Oh. That's just... Okay. Where am I supposed to be? It's not telling me where I need to be. Whoa.
Let me go! I need to find shelter. I cannot enter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
It don't look abandoned to me, buddy. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. The skin is blackened in a few minutes as it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape, and all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech came back from the ashes. Oh. Well, that's unpleasant. What's this? Oh, shillings. So they're actually using real currency.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Hello? Who that? Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
They stole his shit. Give me a second here. Okay. Let's search the whole place through, because... Bottle of alcohol. Ooh, fun. Anything here? No. Anything here? Oh, I cracked something. Okay. Huh. Wonder what happened here. Bathroom? I think. Oh, he probably can't see himself.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer was summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must yet accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Ooh. more shillings. Okay. So eventually it seems like I can buy stuff. What the hell?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Oh.
No, it never got easy.
So with every item he picks up, he gets a memory. Interesting. It's kind of like Code Vein in a way where you have to find all your vestiges and then get your memories back. I like that concept for vampires. It's actually pretty cool. Bed?
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Oh, Jesus, no. No.
Rational thinking only.
Oh, Jesus. Do I really? Oh, this makes me slightly uncomfortable. Oh, that was just the intro. Yeah, no, that wasn't going to work. Now you just have a shit ton of blood on your shirt.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Contains blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Evolution. Ooh. Huh. Cool. Okay, now what? Pick an aggressive skill. Excuse me. There's a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Oh. Or just claws. I'll start with claws. Okay. Confirm. What? Oh. I had to hold it down. Alright, so
That
can I
voice in my head.
reach North Bank, Eternal Thirst. Night is here again. I am in London now. Somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is that someone is killing people here. Murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Miriam, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail. Find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I'll find who did this to me, who made me what I am now. Okay.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me. What I...
So I need to be here.
I must find him to understand what I have become.
Oh, I probably can't attack shit in here. Okay. Wait, what's that noise?
Where is it? It's up close.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Shit, I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Oh!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
It's locked, all right.
Why does that door have to be locked? Why did it... Shit. So obviously I wasn't supposed to go down.
It's locked.
What? Why is everything locked?
It's locked, all right.
Why the fuck is everything locked? Can't use... Where the hell am I supposed to go?
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Over there! There's one of them.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
It ain't human! Kill it!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Oh definitely interesting. Holy shit.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked.
Okay, I'm almost there.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right.
Oh?
This is despicable.
Oh, I just bit a rat. Ew.
What will London have to say to me? I cannot enter. I've so many questions unanswered.
So do I, buddy. So do I. Okay, so it says I'm here?
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
There's a lot of blood on the map.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
L3? Why did y'all make that L3?
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about.
Someone there?
Where has everyone gone?
Another handprint.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Wait, what?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
That was a rat. Okay. I was like, what is that red thing? Okay. Let's pop over here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna rest a bit. Aw. I didn't have enough points. increase damage inflicted. Aww. Wait, so what can I? You'll block your target's remains, making them defenseless. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I only have 150. That's sad. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. I want to confirm. Sorry. There you go. Okay. So, let's see, where do I need to go? Because it led me up here. Oh! Drop down here. Oh, there's people. Hello?
At last, a little life.
To the turquoise turtle.
Damn it. I think.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Aww.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Fair enough.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
So either that's another vampire or someone else.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Oh, of course. Of course.
I should just run as far away from this place
No funny
as I can.
business. Okay. Let's go up these stairs. You said the first door? Is that a door?
Jack,
That's not a door.
he didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Freewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Oh, well, whoops. Hi. Alright.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Can you get that thing away from my face, please? Les? Jesus Christ.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Okay, so he's obviously not a vampire. Swap.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Yeah, who
I
are you
heard another
talking to?
voice,
Because I don't
that of
see
a
the other
woman.
person.
Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Wow. You were literally of no help. Odd.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Giving me a laugh.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
He's got a good point.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Well, you're not helpful.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in
voice
the
actress
streets.
sounds very similar to someone in The Witcher.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Press. Citizens menu. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood gates. EXP will feed on the citizen. Oh, but I don't want to drain anybody here. Other than the asshole. And again, his blood would probably poison me.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Something tells me this guy wasn't just drunk.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Okay, that's not a point.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Of course.
I think you cannot see me.
I will try. If he doesn't, you know, try to bite me first. Alright.
I hope I live long enough to see them Red Room boys get what's coming to them.
Damn it. I think drink
I see something shiny.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Oh. More munitions.
What's been done to me? To this city?
Oh. I see something red. It's not a person.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Wait, so how do I get to my inventory? Fire and Sun. Inventory. Weapon mods. What? Watch. Control of alcohol. Oh, that's just my stuff. Urban orders. 30th of October from G. McCullum to Docks Patrols. Object: multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast and purge it quickly. Excuse me. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but we don't send rookies to investigate the case if I'm correct. We've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search the abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, warehouses, and destroy the Leech brothers. Okay.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Urban Gunner. Oh shit.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy.
So the trail ended there, now what? More hunters. Why does the trail end there?
I like their streets when you burn them alive.
Oh, there's more blood here. Fire extinguisher. Okay.
Shut! Step away! Look lively! It's on to us! It's a leech! Filthy piece of shit!
Ranged weapon. Equip and press triangle for range weapon. Beware that ammo is limited. What the? Wait, you're not alive? And now that some of our companions consider the best advantage we have in our fight against the leeches that they can't go out during the day. Thus we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, they deploy many deadly traps to kill intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It costs us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. Best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are vulnerable when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them than if they can be easily spotted. That's why the Guard of Prewen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches in small patrols. Tactics based on technological advances, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France, new strategy, new equipment and weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It's time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century from a new war by Jeffrey McCollum. I see. I don't like this dude. So what just happened? Did they actually burn someone? Oh, that sucks. Okay. So it looks like just keep going here. Oh. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, come on, Rado. Blech. Is there any more? Oh. Because I'm assuming he doesn't want to actually consume other people's blood, so that's why they give you rats. Okay. So da-da-da-da-da. Poof. Aye. Merp. 250. Oh, that's 600. Whoops. Well, what is this? Blood barrier? Oh, 600. Trying to scream and eat is hard. Oh, hello there. Okay, I'm not using any of my stashes, so... What the? Oh, hey, new stuff. Wait, is there gonna be a corpse in every hideout? If so, I need to go back and check the other one I visited, because I didn't see a corpse there. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Let's plop down here. Oh shit, so every time I sleep, they return. Oh. Hello, Rado. Okay. Over here. I'm actually really liking this game. The mechanics are awesome. Of course,
Fresh
some of the
blood.
attacks are a little...
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
The attacks are a little clunky. Oh shit.
I had a drink outside. Tonight I'll tell you that did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend, you're my last.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh wow. Okay, that was interesting. What I got? Aluminum something. Yo, dude, you okay?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him. Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to
Oh,
my flock.
fuck.
They'll stray without me.
Oh, fuck, that's not good. Oh. Oh. Okay. That just
Remember,
happened.
certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Wow. What a bitch. This poor guy.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
What the?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost turned to my fault. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay, so I need to go back to his corpse.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Is there anything else I could have missed? Oh no, that's the other side. Okay. Whee! New trophy.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal.
It's definitely worth
They'll
the
have a
money.
bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
He is not much
For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke
Listen,
Hospital
she's
is the
another
last
vampire.
bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice. But yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent.
I guess we got me a
one so
jacket at
experienced
some
in
point.
blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Oh, let me go, Jesus. Somebody likes me. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I like this. I like this outfit. I wonder if you can get others.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Wait, so where do I go then?
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that!
What the hell?
Now, it's my turn!
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Rotten bureaucracy. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Drink the blood of your prey, you need to mesmerize them. Other. How do I train him though? L1?
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No, I want to lead him back to the hospital. Oh. They can't help him. Well, that sucks. Okay. The red trail. Oh god, am I actually gonna kill this guy? Oh, now I'm sad. Because I actually wanted to help him. I don't like where this is going.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Oh,
thank you.
Awesome.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, I thought
Dr.
the
Reed.
other chick was
Your
Dr.
office has
Crane.
been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
I thought they were still on the staircase.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
So
Dr. Swansea is
floor,
right.
first floor?
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
So many deaths. And what of my own life? I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
I'm just gonna kind of talk to everyone here.
Daily routine.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Who was Milton again? Oh. I don't know him yet. Ow. Hit my tongue.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, Nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Seems fitting to play this during the coronavirus.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Okay, and I need the hint to get the other one. Wow, I need so many hints. Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Daily routine.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
Excuse me?
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well,
why are you calling me
tonight
mortal?
Maybe I'm inclined to mercy.
How dare you
You'll
call
never
me mortal?
forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal,
what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember.
I like how they like...
Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's
That's
mind,
funny.
you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howard?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you
loud
here.
about it.
I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Uh-huh. Wait, I just got a new hit, though.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from
Will it
being a
prompt me
vampire.
again?
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
It still says I can ask personal.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
What your last thoughts would be, sir.
What about this guy?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Oh. Aw.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
PTSD.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Aww. Poor guy.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Oh, Jesus, wow. Social circle. Thelma. Oh.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How close are you to Miss Hallcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Aww. Required.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with the fever.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Okay, so I got 2 quests I need to do. Oh, I already talked to you. Oh god. Oh. Okay, you're... Actually, I should probably find my office, shouldn't I? Okay, so first floor, second floor? Wait. No. No, this is the second floor.
Not now.
Oh! Oh! Okay, so where's my office? Wait. Second floor? I can't go through it. That sucks. Oh. The hell?
It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Wait, so can I use this? Icons. That's a long ass thing to read. I can always go back to that if I need to. Ooh, I even got like a little kitchen place. That's pretty cool. It's like a studio bedroom. I like that. Okay, so... One hit absorbed. That sucks. Was there only one? Tactical, Shadow Veil. $35. Oh. Okay. Well, I think that should conclude this starting stream. Is fucking up. Yeah, I really like this game. The mechanics are a little clunky, but otherwise it's actually as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh, and I can craft shit. I will work on that next time.